audience. Welcome to the Ace Jackson stream. Again, we are just gathering our audience here.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Right? Hey, I see I got a viewer. Go ahead and leave a comment. It doesn't tell me necessarily who just logged in and started watching. But thank you for coming. I'm going to go ahead and get this playlist loaded.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Ace Jackson has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. Ace Jackson will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Monk. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now to play a dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eyes. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue to win today.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Galindo stands just 5'7" in the right side of that batter's
Yeah, I
box.
don't like
He's
that
a
pitch
veteran
at
of
all.
7
I love
years
it.
at the major league level.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
One
Yep, go ahead
out,
and catch it
nobody
to this
on.
92.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Riley Green is at the plate here as he quickly finds
You're
himself
fine.
down
You're
a strike.
fine. You're
It's
fine.
0-1.
You're fine.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Bases
Yep,
are
go ahead
empty
and sit
here
down
with
for
2
me.
men out. Now a ball
Oh,
lined to
you
the
caught
left
up to that.
side, but
Interesting.
foul. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Ernesto Jaquez. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. This one's outside,
Really?
quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's fine.
Jaquez, the native
You're
of
fine. Don't
Mexico,
even worry
he's
about
a
it.
5-year vet at the major league level.
Don't even
3-0
worry
to
about
him
it,
now.
sweetheart. That's why they're taking the big bucks.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Don't worry
That
about
is
it.
definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4
Shut
pitches
up,
is
announcer.
pretty alarming. He looks a little
Go ahead and
thrown
turn to
off
my
right
double
now.
play for me.
He's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first.
Go ahead and turn in my double play for me. Oh, come on, first baseman.
He'll put this in
That's
his
on me.
pocket and
That's
be
okay.
content with just the 1 out.
We're
First
fine.
pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
Because
It's going to be back to
you
some
can get
serious
turned into a
teamwork
double
if he
play
can't
too.
put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten
Yeah,
up and
that's a
protect
catch
the
up
plate, and he'll have
Go ahead
another
and
shot
strike
at
out
it
for me.
here.
Fuck it.
Fouled away.
Yep. This pitch right here.
0-2, here it is. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and
Sit
that's
down.
the second out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th, And final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
All right, let's see if the
White
Bucks wake
Sox
up.
lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box, Victor Guillen. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Victor Guillen.
Let's go now, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short, scooped up, and there's 1 away. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jermaine Skinner. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. Misses, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
You're fine. Go ahead and sit down for me. Let's catch up to that.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Now a splitter, and he lays
You're
off
supposed to
a
swing
ball
at
and a
that, but it's
strike.
okay.
The White
Deal with
Sox
it.
are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he
Ah,
misses 2.
you wanted to swing at it.
Right on
Thank
the
you.
inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Come on, you know you want to swing it there.
And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. Got him.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there.
I was
Usually
on the
you're trying
ball
for
in
a
the
swing and
race.
miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Andrew
Inside
Monk
cutter.
will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called
You're out.
strike. It's 0-1. Throw to
Should've
first
swung
will
at
get him
that.
easily, and the side is retired.
Come on, Bats, wake up.
All
Thank you.
set for the start of the 4th.
I'll take one for right now.
Next to bat will be the outfielder, Josh Galindo. Fouled off.
Galindo.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Riley Green. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep.
There's a called strike as he nips the corner.
Yep.
And this catches the zone as well.
And
It's
y'all
0-2
really don't
now.
like this pitch
You
today.
got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find
Y'all
a way
really
to
don't
work
like this
yourself
pitch
back to
today.
even.
Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Ernesto Jaquez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Really?
And
Oh,
he just
you're
misses
serious.
inside with the
Okay.
fastball
You're fine.
there.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Let's don't think on him.
Good
Ah,
change
you're
of
supposed to
speeds,
swing at
but he
that.
lays off 2-1.
That's fine. Because you don't like the cutter. Yep.
2-2 now.
Go ahead and
That
sit
was
down
some
for me.
smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Andy Yerzy.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That's by him for strike one.
Okay, I see what you like.
1-1 pitch. In for strike two. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the box now, Johnny Gomes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
He went around.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Go ahead and strike out for me.
A pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle.
No.
And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
It's okay. For my followers, it is okay. He's going to get turned into a double play real quick. Oh, he's going to get turned into a double play real quick. You weren't supposed to swing at that.
To right field, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
You were supposed to wait for my third pitch, which was the splitter, to turn into a double play. You weren't supposed to swing at that. You actually just screwed your team all the way over. There's one. Here's two. I know, it's okay. Don't worry about it. And here goes three swinging.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout
I own y'all.
9 here, and the
I own y'all.
A man left for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Tim Jacobson will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic?
No, you're fine.
See if that continues as we approach
so the cutter outside.
Count now at 2-1. 2-2.
Which I said outside, but it's okay. You can throw the 4-seam inside.
And it's fouled away.
Okay. So then throw the changeup inside.
2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
And a high strike there. 0-1. No hits
inside
to this
cutter.
point.
You're fine. You know how to pitch to him.
And he fouls this one off.
Then throw this one in the fucking dirt.
Punch him out again. The pitch.
Ooh, you caught up to it. Okay. We got a battle.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
You're fine. Set him up with this.
Hit hard on the ground to the right.
The crap.
What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
That's why we won the World Series last year. That right there.
Getting hits at this level is so different.
Crap.
You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding.
Left fielder. Jump.
I didn't want you to swing at that. I just wanted to set your eyes because now everything else is coming low.
2 balls and no strikes.
Bitch, I said low. Okay, that's fine. You're fine.
Wind up the 2-0 pitch.
So that cutter low.
And he swings
got
and
his
pops
ass.
it foul
Thank you.
behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the order. Go at the plate, Riley Green. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers.
Nope. Save that for the strikeout pitch. Don't worry about that.
And they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Okay.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
That's
so
fair.
The leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The third baseman.
Quick check on that time run at first. And he's back standing. At the plate, Ernesto Jaquez.
Are you back to my double play?
On the first pitch fastball, it's 0-1. He's open thus far. Runner. Green aboard here at first with nobody out.
See, I know y'all been watching tape.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Because usually I throw it after one check.
Yep. As he lays off below the zone.
And then go ahead and swing at this and turn into a double play, please. Swing!
2-1. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something.
All right, let's go ahead and find my song real quick. Y'all are cute. Y'all are really cute.
This might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now batting.
So striding in, Andy Urzi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Strike you out from the next one to a double play. Got it.
First pitch on its way.
You know?
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
He's gonna try to be a hero.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile, that tying
throw it
run
to the
is
fucking
coming
home
to score.
plate. We're fine.
At
We're not
plate,
losing this
Johnny
game.
Gomes. Potential second run
No.
of the inning stands at third. Back on it is the
Oh,
left
shit,
fielder.
I guess we
On
are.
the warning track, he makes the catch. He's in there at the plate. And
That's
they've
on me.
taken
That's
the
on
lead
that
here in the
14er.
seventh.
That's on me. I shouldn't have thrown that 14er.
He's
It's
ready.
okay.
Here's the first offering.
Now batting.
And here's a fastball.
We're
called
okay.
for strike one.
Because I have faith that my bats are going to wake up and we're going to win in the ninth.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
I just
You
on
see
so
there, the
many
pitch
fucking
count is up to
change-ups.
88, and at this point
I
in the
just
game,
on so
that's
many
a good
change-ups.
place
That's
to
on
be.
me,
So
y'all.
I think
I'll make
we'll
it up
see
to y'all
him stay
next
out there
game. I
for at
promise.
least a little while longer.
Fouled away.
Yep, go ahead and strike out
Another
for me.
0-2 coming.
One ball.
Well, that's a smart miss
Really?
there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. White Sox on top, 2-1. Richie
Yeah, it took me
Gillihan.
out. It's okay. We're going to win. Oh, we
Well, in
lost?
hindsight, it
Did
was
I
the
take
right
that
choice
L?
to let
I
the
didn't take
setup
that
guy
L.
stay
I
in
could
the
not
game
have
and
taken that
finish
L.
this thing.
Fuck, I
Wasn't
took
so
that
sure
L. It's
before,
okay.
but the
It's
results
okay.
speak for
Like I said, I'll
themselves.
make it up to y'all next game. I promise. I promise. Oh, I'm finna tear whoever it is next up. I'm finna tear them up. I took an L, please. Alright, let's go. That's my fault for not trusting in the cutter, but it's okay. It is okay, because my ERA is 1.23. It's early for it to be so high. I don't appreciate that. Hey Yvonne, what's up? I'm at the Twins, I'll send that. And I won, okay. I'll send that. Fuck the Twins. I'll play Cleveland. I'll definitely play Cleveland. Except, I'm about to try a new walk-up song.
And welcome back into the MLB pregame show. Daytime baseball.
Like, I'm not playing with y'all at all.
So stepping in, Edgar Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. 4-2 over the last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Like, I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Go ahead and strike out for me.
There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
The temperature here at first pitch, a very
Oh
seasonal
yeah, I ain't supposed to catch up to it though.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall
I
behind
hope
in the
y'all
count.
understand I'm angry.
You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers
Oh,
a
give
good
me that.
hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Giancarlo Samuels is in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah, make that.
A ball and
And
2
you missed
strikes
with
now.
that too. Come on, Ace. You can't miss with those. You can't.
Hit sharply
Like
on
I
the
said, you
ground.
can't miss with
And that's
those.
through for a hit.
It's okay.
He had him on the ropes right there.
I'm
Count
gonna
leverage,
start
2
your back
strikes
out.
against the batter. He's going to have
Yep.
to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike on the
There's
ropes right
one.
there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Here's
Comes
two.
the 0-1.
Oh, you're supposed to swing. Swing, bitch.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul
That's
ball.
foul. I'm not worried
1-2
about
the
that.
count now.
And this is strikeout.
From the stretch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. 1 left for the try. Digging in.
Come on, Bats. I need y'all to wake
He
up.
was
Like,
hitless
for
in his
real.
shutout last night. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know?
Oh,
Dose.
he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations they just can't handle.
So now to the plate, John Ramirez.
Shit.
A high drive into left center field. And
That's
goodbye.
gone.
This
That's
one ain't
gone,
coming
gone.
back.
That's gone, gone. Wow.
That's quality of this
How did he
pitcher
catch up to
is
my
keeping the ball
cutter?
in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here.
Right.
He's
You
not
just
used to
guessed my
giving up home
cutter. You
runs.
just had to guess.
At
You
the
just
plate
got
now,
lucky.
Lorenzo Dorta, as the first pitch misses to
That's
him.
okay.
It's
My
ball
bats are
one.
gonna wake up,
And
and
he's
we're still
looking to
gonna
get it
win.
going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
I'm not about to lose
Can't
2
get
in a row.
around
I
quick
promise
enough, and
y'all
that'll
that.
move the count to 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians
Alright,
catcher.
you're a little early. What's going on here? You're expecting the fastball? Nope. Slitter,
This
bitch.
is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Slitter, bitch.
Now in the box, Mark Aubrey.
Golly, that run messed me up.
Hit out towards
You're
second.
out.
Aubrey.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at
Give me a
first.
different
Saves an
song.
error as
That
this
just
side is
pissed me
retired.
off for real.
Standing in, Anderson
Told you my bats were gonna
It's
wake
been a
up.
really
Look at the
slow
score, 2-1. I
start
told you my
to the
bats were
season
gonna
for
wake
him,
up.
as
I
can
told
see
you.
by the April
It's tough
numbers on
one.
your screen. No balls in one strike.
Oh, I'm so mad right now. There's 100 miles
That's
an
in
hour.
there, and he's deep in the hole now.
And guess
0-2.
what? Here's another 100 miles an
That was
hour.
some
Sit
gas.
down, bitch.
Triple digits on the
Are you
radar
caught
gun.
up to it?
Fouled off.
Were you early? Were you late? You were late. Yep. Go ahead and catch up
The
to
next
this
0-2.
again. Sit down, bitch.
And it's fouled away.
Really?
He
Okay.
was absolutely all
Change
over
it
that
outside.
fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
I'm not losing this baseball game. I
Striding in
don't
for
know what
the
you thought,
Indians,
but I'm not
Edgar
losing.
Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after
Mhm.
striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no
It's
strikes to
fine.
count.
Sing it there.
There's a
Thank you.
high pop-up. Guillen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Izturis. He popped out in his first trip.
Cesar Izturis Jr.
Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
You know you want to swing it, y'all.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's
Oh,
2-0.
are you serious? That's a
It's a lot
strike.
easier to hit when
Okay.
you're
You're fine.
yourself
You're
in
fine.
good
You're
hitters'
fine. You're fine.
counts.
You're
This
fine.
guy's
You're
done a
fine.
great job
So
not
2 cutters
swinging at
inside and you're
pitcher's
fine.
pitches.
I
When he's
promise
getting
you.
the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel too. He's been hot
Or
lately.
1.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
Hey,
is over.
Bethany.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Giancarlo Samuels. 2 high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Listen. If you just look at the little square on the left-hand bottom corner of my screen, that's a strike. Like, I don't know what the ump's talking about. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Hit the other
Told
way
you,
out
don't worry
toward
about
right
it.
field. Ricks is underneath this
He
one.
was waiting on that
1 down.
splitter, and I'm not giving him that splitter. He's okay. Oh yeah, it gets real, Bethany. It really does. Like, I play this as if I'm actually playing. No, you're out. So,
Take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
can I get back to strikeouts, please? Because I need y'all to stop swinging at shit that y'all don't need to be swinging at.
Junior Dowd.
You know?
Here in this one.
Junior.
And a good pitch on the inside corner.
Dose.
Strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's fine. That's fine. That's on me. I'm there. That's on me. Dose.
And this is taken for a
Mhm.
called strike.
Tried to tell you.
Tough call. Now 1-2.
Go ahead and sit down for me.
And he fouls this one
You
off.
caught up to that. Were you early? No, you were late. You're fine. You're having to catch up to it a couple of times. Because you're sitting
Struck him
off speed.
out. So
Thank
he's
you.
set down on strikes for the second time today.
Thank you.
Next for the Indians is the designated
Thank you, Bat. Finally.
He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store
Thank you,
for us
Bat.
here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. This is
Into
dude
the
that got the
windup. Here
homer.
comes the 0-1.
Trust me, you're not about to get a hit. Don't worry about it. Let him take this for me. Or don't.
Probably better that he let that pitch
And go ahead and strike out.
After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2.
That's why I wanted your eye. Because now, here comes the splitter. What I should have thrown you the first time.
Well, you
tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive on this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Fouled away.
And go home to that for me.
Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it
I mean, you
play.
can't miss with that changeup. That's on you. You got to put that low. Like, I don't know why you missed with that.
The next 0-2 misses, and
That
moves
means you
to
put the
1-2
changeup.
now. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Throw the changeup on his hands. You're fine. Thank you.
He struck him out, and that's
Thank
8
you.
strikeouts thus far.
That's
pissing me off.
He's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my score.
You know? You're about to 3 straight fastballs. Like, I don't know. I don't know. 2. And I'm in the strikeout spot. You're going down. I'm trying to tell you.
Hit hard down the line. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Trying to tell you.
Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2
Good
now.
night.
Shoots this one over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And they keep
How did everybody miss that ball? How? You know, you're down. Good night.
He is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Anderson Tejeda. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders. Well, let's get it a little bit.
I mean, you can't when I say 2 pitches at 100 miles an hour. Right?
So many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to break the bats up.
Yep. He's going to swing it
We
there.
all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Go ahead and sit back on your bench, Flying.
And this misses, so that'll
Hey,
fill the
you
count
can't
at
miss with
3-2.
that. That's on you. You can't miss
Pretty
with
much
that.
look at that fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Okay, yes, to the right field.
What a play there for the first out.
Oh, man, definitely need to take another look at that one. This was straight over his head, and that's such a tough play.
Yes, sir, right
You really
field.
can't see it very well.
Or
as
left
he's
field,
going
you're left
back.
field.
He
Okay.
picks it up at the last minute
You know.
and makes a ridiculous diving grab. That was insane.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control go along with it. He does, it can really spot that.
Cesar Izturis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm put this changeup where I usually never put it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pride.
I'll tell y'all, I'm not losing this game.
Samuels, a hit in 2 tries so far. And there, strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there.
Look at this guy.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He wasn't bad. He shut up.
Slow little grounder left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel.
Just strike the batter out, please. He struck out. Don't worry about it.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something. Drive it out of the yard this evening.
He's feeling like a hero. I'm trying to tell you, the only hero on his baseball diamond is me.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold
The
back here.
only
It's
hero is
1-2.
me.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Junior Davila. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
check the wind real quick. Oh, there's no. Oh, there's wind. So it's coming from my right hand blowing in. Okay, we can deal with that. Guess what?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Petty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Into the box now, John Ramirez. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Inside on the hand.
Inside
Bitch, you're supposed to swing at that. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine now. So that cutter right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Ricks is there to put it away for route number 1. Digging in, Lorenzo Dorta.
Now batting, catcher.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
Okay, I'm fucking you on that one. That's fine.
In a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
We're not throwing any fastballs.
So far, hitting nearly all of
Told you, we don't have to.
That's been a big factor why
I told
he's
you,
been
we don't
so
have
successful up to this point.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Lorenzo Dorta goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count.
Go.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind.
And this is the last pitch of my game for this one. We'll play somebody else. Coach is going to pull me. Thank you.
Another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down here 5-1. Darren Farrell will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 2, Darren Farrell.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Blair Petty.
The left fielder, number 23.
Let's go now. What's on?
First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Farrell is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Aubrey moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Victor Guillen.
Now batting, first baseman, Victor Guillen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Two and one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The count now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Another try at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting.
Into the box, Elijah Crocker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us, big guy.
From the belt, the pitch. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Edwin Young, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Young, 37 years old. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top.
How did y'all manage to lose? I gave y'all 5-1 lead. How did y'all manage to lose? At least that L ain't on me. How did y'all manage to lose? Y'all suck. Like, for real, suck. Super suck. Wow. Yep, give me Oakland. It's my old team. Give me Oakland. Yep, give me Oakland. Sam, you can't talk. You weren't even on the team when we made the playoffs. Shut the fuck up. Pioneer. Like, I'm not playing with Oakland and Baltimore are the 2 teams that I do not play with because I used to play for them. I mean, I played for the Marlins for like
MLB pregame show, and as we draw
3 weeks, but I only talk about them. But the Orioles and the Athletics, please, I try to kill them every time. Ace Jackson.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the...
Yeah, see, look at this. Look at this. Just real quick before I start this game. Where'd it go? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Striding forward now, Will Lewis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
I mean, I'm gonna pick Piata like always, but... Alright. Where is what I'm looking for? Either way, I'm undefeated against the Orioles, was my point. And I think I've only lost like 2 games against the A's, I think.
Pitch on the way.
We'll have to see.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Are you fucking serious?
First pitch.
You're dead ass on that. We'll check after the game. But I swear I've beaten the Orioles every single time.
Misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Are you serious? Both of those were in the corner. Okay, I see it's about to be me and you this entire game. I see it's about to be me and you this entire game. Right, sit down.
Campos waits on it. 1 out.
Piss me off, like, immediately. No, go away.
Striding in for Oakland, Nate Elmore, swinging it well so far in this
Go
series.
sit
He's
down.
3 for 9.
Elmore.
And there are 2 away now.
Irritated my
Digging
soul.
in, Steven Stafford. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5
Uno.
trips a night ago. Strike 1 to start the
Goes.
at-bat. Fastball
Well,
called for
Bethany,
strike
you
2.
don't know what Piata is, so you
That
can't
was some
vote.
gas.
You'll see when you get
Triple
here.
digits
You
on
can't
the
vote
radar
yet.
gun.
Waved at
Bitch!
and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a
Don't
chance at hitting
piss me
that one,
off.
and the inning is
Like, y'all were not good
leading
when I
off the
played for
inning.
y'all.
Andy
Don't try to
Baco,
be
and
good
they'll need
now.
him to get something going here.
Andy.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Baca is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Victor Velasquez.
One down. Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Standing in now, Victor Velasquez.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs and 16 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
D-Ride.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Batting sixth,
Hey, we got 2.
the
2
designated
down.
hitter, Willie Jimenez.
All right, give me just a second, guys.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Give me just a second. My phone died. My music went off. Here, let's pitch this inning without music. Let's do that.
At the plate, Willie Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's
Oh,
0-1.
yeah, Yvonne. Yeah, I literally
Attempt to
walked
put
into the
ball
other
in play
room and
for a
just like
change here with the
pitched
first 2 guys
off
going
the
down on
stream. Like I
strikes
wasn't
to
even
start
looking at the
inning.
screen. I mean, I wasn't even looking
Now
at the
it's
screen,
0-2.
and I struck his ass out. Cause
High in
he's
the
out.
air out to center field.
No, go plug it in, Yvonne. Let's go.
Hudson
Shots.
will get
I'm
there,
just gonna
and he
take them
puts it
right now.
away to retire the side.
Right now.
A's are gone in order. It remains 1-0. Stepping in, Edwin Yan. It's been a really slow start to
Leading
the
up
season
for the
for him,
Royals,
as you can see by
the
the
designated
April
hitter,
numbers on your screen.
Edwin Yan.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Now the pitch.
Ball.
And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. Hey, you know what, Dero? This is one they'd like to win right here. They win the first game of the series, drop game 2, win game 3. They'd like to keep the momentum going here, Dero, win 2 in a row and win 3 out of 4 in this series.
Yeah, you want to definitely get a chance to win this series today. Play good baseball. You don't want to go on that seesaw. We'll give you one, we'll take one. They need to figure out a way to get it done today.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Pick it up.
With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now to the plate, Johnny Campos,
Batting
as
eighth,
he'll get his first
the catcher,
opportunity in this one.
Johnny Campos.
Hey, get your pitch. Grab it right here.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither.
Sorry, you guys. I was taking a shot.
He's trying to pitch it backwards.
It's a wrap
It
now.
only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
High and deep down the left field line.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Next up for the A's, Derek Beckman. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. 1-0 the count. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing.
Why did you swing at that?
And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Tim Aquino, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Standing in, Chet Schaefer. Couple of hits.
Not a problem.
4 trips to the plate last night.
Oh, we're down to 2 streamers, so I guess it's just you and Yvonne. It's okay. But I say Bethany had to go back to work. She was watching on her break. Tone's at work. I don't know what happened to Drew. I'm trying to think. I don't know what happened to Trey.
Hey, now we've got 2.
I don't think Ryan showed up yet.
Hit in the air to straightaway.
You're still out.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Ready for
I'm trying to tell y'all, the A's are not about to beat me.
He'll lead things off here in this one.
Oh, they didn't have any hits yet.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
1 ball,
You're
1
fine.
strike to count.
Yep, throw that on his hands.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit.
Are you
He's really
serious?
right here.
Swing!
1-1 now.
You're fine. This is why they paid me the big bucks. You're fine.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
You're about to get 2 straight changeups. Like, this is why they pay me the big bucks.
And he lays off there, ball 4.
Ooh,
So the
I
leadoff
walked
man is
him.
on here to begin
He was
stanza
supposed to
number
swing
4.
at that.
They haven't been able
Ooh,
to
he was supposed to
register
swing
a
at
hit against
that.
this guy,
Ooh,
but
he
at
was
least
supposed
they
to
have
swing
a
at
base
that.
runner
Alright,
there.
strike
We'll
him
see if
out.
that leads to something.
It's not gonna lead to shit.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball. After he walked the
You're
hitter
fine.
previous, there was a little angry on that heater.
And he takes one off the inside corner.
Ace,
for ball 2.
you can't miss with
I don't
that.
blame him for not coming
I
over the
promise
plate.
you, you
He
can't miss
circled
with
this
that.
guy on the
Let's mix
lineup
the
card
2
when he
seamer
got
in
to the
there.
yard today. He's been
How did you miss?
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
How did you miss?
Here, their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day.
How did you miss?
Opportunity to do something special right here.
Second base.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Give me this. You're trying to be a hero, and the only hero is me. I'm so angry. Trust me, I'm taking a shot after this inning. Trust me, I am.
He's got a chance to tie this ball
Oh, I'm so mad.
Equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Ain't no equalizing run. He's trying to be a hero. No.
Game for the A's so far. And this will be fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners. And
that's a strike. That's a strikeout.
Your eyes light
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You're pissing me off. Come on, bro. That's a strikeout.
He got him.
Thank you.
Now to get that runner across from third.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him.
Uno.
Protecting with 2 strikes there.
No balls and 1 strike.
Dose.
Him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned.
Motherfucking Trace.
To make the play, and that ends the inning.
Piss me off.
They still trail 1-0. Settling in now, Lewis Hudson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lewis Hudson.
Here comes the first pitch. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Lane 11, 1-1.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Three and two, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle. Count remains full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Edwin Yon.
Edwin.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ground ball right side. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
I'm so drunk right now, but it's okay. We're still finna fucking win. I promise you we're finna win.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0.
Wait, timeout. Y'all didn't score off that? Y'all some bums.
New inning set to get
Y'all
underway.
some
Standing in
bums.
is the DH, Willie Jimenez.
Willie Jimenez.
What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know about that?
He's well behind it with the swing.
He and free when I turd, Tory turd bag, Louis now sad, when I'm on all the word bag. What you know about
Not the
that?
greatest of game plans, though.
Go ahead and sit down for
And
me.
he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home
You weren't
plate.
supposed to catch up to that.
Now a
Thank you.
changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. So another
See
exceptional
me in
effort
my
for him
city,
on the mound. He's
money
got the
on shining
shutout
dog,
working
ride
here,
with a
as we'll show you the
man, broad when
league
that
ERA
China
leaders.
dog.
And as
You
you
know
see,
how
he's
me
right up there
ball,
among
running
league
these shiny
leaders in that
cars,
department.
walking this on the malls, buy everything you saw.
Stepping
You
up to
know
the
about
plate,
me, dog.
Derek
Don't talk
He'll
about
look
me,
to bounce
dog.
back
And if
after
you got me,
striking out
dog,
his
you
last time
better
up.
out me,
Yeah,
dog.
kind of shot
I'm
he
throwing
got
off
blown
Sully,
away with a
bruh.
fastball.
Don't
You
want to
could tell
fight
he
me,
was
bruh.
late on
I'm
that
fast
one.
as lightning, bro.
And
You
we'll
better
see
use your
if he
Nikes,
tries to
bruh.
cheat to something this AB.
I be on throwing bugs, give every hoe a hug. Key in the V that the D's get my clout back. At the house trap, chop 'em up and bring 'em out pack. What you know about crack? What you know about crack? What you know about crack? I know all about crack. Show you how to bubble from a pebble to a rock. Throw the pedal in a sock. No, I'm not turning it down. What you know about crack? I know all about in the kitchen doing dirty work. Pots, pans, dishes, rock song, and the dirty shirt. So you know how to work with work. Want me better hit me on my next tail chirpy chirp. And I'll be there in a jiffy with a bag full of jiffy. I ain't
Here comes
talking
the
about
first
peanut
pitch.
butter either, brother. Who
And he
you
throws
know
the
get that
fastball by
wool
him here.
rock key
0-1.
that's pure same
Bases are
color
empty,
as
1 man out.
Clorox bleach white. Who you know could take 4 or 5 keys, open up the sunroof, throw it out, let it breathe me. Keep the fit thing, sitting stuffing, most stuffing in the turkey on Thanksgiving. And I'm TRU to the GAME. Till the wheels fall off, gas on empty. I do it bigger than you and your niggas can. I know about crack. You pussy. Here was poppin', poppin', crackin', crackin', he yappin', yappin'. If it happen, happen. And all this hammer talk. He ain't letting this hammer off. He ain't on the stride of the street deep. I ran across, who can hear the frost? I am New York.
Fouled away.
Like I put my ratchet to the Statue of Liberty head.
Swing and a miss on the
Bitch!
changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Jim Aquino.
Get ahead of him right here.
Yeah, I love when it's hot. Sorry, hold on, real quick. I'm about to take a shot, and I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Hold on, I got you. I got you. Hold on. No, don't take me yet. Hold on. No! Hold on. Nope. 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 You know what's coming.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Okay, so I'm gonna admit I'm drunk as shit. They're
Stepping
probably
in now,
finna smack a home
Tim
run. Like,
Keno. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for
who?
ball
I'm
one.
drunk.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And able to lay
You know
off the
you want to swing
fastball
at that.
away
You're okay.
here. 2-1 now.
Yep.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Driven nicely into
He
the
got
gap.
to that. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay.
Through first and hustling for second.
We're okay.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a 2-out double here gives him some new life here in this 5th inning as he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, you're supposed to miss. You're fine. You're gonna miss on this one.
Fouled off.
Really?
Oh,
miss on the four-seamer. Okay, you're fine. Miss on the splitter. Really? Miss on the splitter. Thank you.
Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Roosevelt St. Louis is ready, and he'll take the ball now from the manager.
Number 23, Roosevelt St. Louis.
At the plate, Emil Feliz.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, Emil Feliz.
He's set, and the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Beckman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in,
Now
Emilio
batting,
Ramirez.
Emilio Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Oh, 1, here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Fans will make a dance.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it
Fans
for
will
the
make
second
a
out.
dance.
Good job of
Fans
making
will
a
make a
chase a
dance.
pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You
Fans will
can really
make
force
a
hitters
dance.
to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes
Where's that one now?
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder, Will Lewis.
What's his favorite name? And not your stripper name.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered
Please
at
go
it,
ahead and try to lay that
that's
punt
the first
again,
strike.
please.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No ball.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You're gonna swing through this. This is fair. Oh, you pulled off. Okay. Swing through that.
right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's. But if you get it inside enough and it does make contact,
Fans will make
you
a
probably can't
dance.
do anything with it anyway.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Nate Elmore.
Fans will make a dance. All right, new song. Nope. Nah. Nah. This one works. This
Here's the
is
pitch.
cold in the kingdom. Obviously,
No balls and a
stay
strike to
away.
count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, the waste I once was a man with dignity and
And
grace.
he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts
So
for him
please,
in the game.
please,
He's just been setting him up and
if
knocking
you
him
find a
down
way to
all
let me
afternoon.
down
We've
slowly.
seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you
Uno.
later.
Second base.
The high fastball is in there. He's hitless in his 2
Dose.
at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now.
He's swinging that changeup, cutter on the
Nothing
hands,
to
straight.
count, and the pitch.
Oh, he caught up to it. Are you late?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
You're just late. You're fine. Good night.
And another foul ball.
Really?
And
Once
it's
was
fouled
a
away.
man with dignity and grace. I'm stepping through your cracks of the
Now another 0-2.
So please.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Easy out, plays it first.
High fly ball
Good
out
night.
to straightaway center. Hudson is in his tracks now. And
Let
he
me
will
down,
put it away
down, let
to
me
retire
down,
the
down,
side.
let
So
me
they're held
down,
in
let me
check here
down,
this half
down,
of the
let me
inning.
down,
Part
down,
of the
let me
order,
down.
3, 4, and 5 coming up.
Next.
It's the Royals 1 and the
Please.
A's nothing.
What am I, the 7th? Yep.
Into the box now. Andy.
I'm trying to tell you,
He got
Lawrence
called out on
scoring.
strikes his last time through.
Andy
First
Baca.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Uno. Dose.
And he fouls this one off.
He's gonna be a hero, so Trace.
Lifted in the air out to
Told
right.
you.
Ricks is under
No,
this
I
one.
got it. Mine.
One gone. Ready ready now, Victor Velasquez, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Oh, don't worry about it. He struck out. Don't worry about it. Dose.
Now it's 0-2.
He's gonna swing at this for the strikeout. Don't worry about it.
Those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope.
I tried to tell y'all he's gonna swing at that.
He looks really solid to me.
Oh my God, this is my song.
Victor Velasquez.
Go ahead and sit down for me.
Second out in the 7th inning. So
Uno.
plate, Willie Jimenez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Go ahead and swing through this and sit down for me.
Now here's the pitch.
Ooh, caught up to it. I didn't think he was.
Nobody on.
Cutter in on the hands.
The next 0-2 misses.
You're fine.
Move it to 1-2 now.
Change up down and away. He's gonna swing. Don't worry about it.
And yet another
told you.
strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Leading off the inning, Derek Beckman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
All right, let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Saws him off.
That's
here
mine.
as this ball's
That's mine.
popped into
Click.
the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now
Oh, and I charged your bat. Go me.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. One out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
So it's cutters in a row.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard.
Mm-hmm. So it's cutters in a row and see what's up.
Swing like that one.
Oh, he's looking for the off speed. You're fine.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here now the 2-2.
You're looking for the off speed, and it's fine. I promise you it's fine.
Fouled away.
Here comes the off speed right here. This is what you're looking for.
Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's all you're getting.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Bases are empty.
That's all you're getting.
And he lays off.
Fucking I walked
So now
in.
the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now here comes the Royal skipper up the stairs on his way to the mound.
Understand you're not scoring.
The bullpen, as that'll be
Did you sub me?
this afternoon. A single run
I still got the dub, but really.
Final score. The Kansas
But
City
really.
Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
But really. Man of the year, man of the bounce. All right, you guys, I'm probably going to play like one more game, then I'm going to switch over to Call of Duty.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
All right, one more. Then I'm switching to Call of Duty. And yeah, for everybody, like, this is my pitching playlist. Like, I pitch to music.
A manager admonishes his pitching staff for giving away
Don't
too many
admonish
free
me,
bases.
bitch. I'm good.
Afternoon baseball here on the
Ladies and
show.
gentlemen,
Ought to be a good
your
one here between the Kansas
Colorado
City Royals
Rockies.
and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Lyle Bond, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performance.
You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Worth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road
Go ahead and
trip,
swing it there.
and you're moving in the right direction. Hey, that fastball caught
really?
too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
0-1 the count. Here it comes.
Really?
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the left fielder, Pablo Rodriguez.
Get ahead of him right here. 2 down now.
Fans, make sure to join us here at the ballpark this Friday night, as we've got the solution for these cold early season games. The first 10,000 fans through the gates will receive a complimentary team fleece blanket. That's courtesy of MLB The Show.
Standing in now, Pablo Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.